we're underway.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Evra, who's going to make this theirs? Martial wanders offside. Miranda, David Luiz, Coutinho tries a through ball. Sanya positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba battling down that right flank. Pogba to look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Pogba, that's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Where to from here? Sanya with a good steal, well played. And it's Giroud. It's Giroud!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
David Luiz gets it away. And he's there to hoof it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Martial, this is promising. Lovely bit of skill. Martial, a whisker high.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Fernandinho. Danilo. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. France somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Martial got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Martial, it's a good-looking cross. Back out it comes. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Got it back and they can go again. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a foul, free kick's been given. Miranda, David Luiz. Martial, Philippe Coutinho. And it's Giroud. Out wide to the right. Nicely controlled. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanya with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Neymar. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Now it's Giroud. Philippe Coutinho. Pogba pumps it upfield. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Martial. It's Martial! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
A real chance to break. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fernandinho. Koscielny. Pogba. And it's Giroud. It's got through. Evra. Sanya. Neymar. Now it's Martial. Koscielny. Giroud, Matuidi, and into the second half, and it's still goalless. Danilo. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandinho, Neymar. Progress he's made on the ball. Jefferson does well to parry it. It's a loose ball. Willian passes it through. Throw it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martial. Now it's Giroud. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Neymar is pulsing down that left-hand side. Rafael Varane. Koscielny. Pogba. France haven't made a substitution yet. Looking to force his way through. Pogba. And now the finish! Oh, he's broken through. Danger averted for now. Oh, bang on target. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Matuidi. Philippe Coutinho. Giroud! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It's Pogba! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. Just don't know what you're doing.
Aim forward. And it's Giroud. Giroud puts his foot on the gas. Get that clear. Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, good ball. He's away. Good clearance and very necessary. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Giroud. Evra. Neymar. Distance on that. Evra gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. A chance! It's broken loose.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
He's off on a marauding run. Carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Good interception.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Matuidi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. France have to get it into the box and quickly. He's got away with one there. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Matuidi gathers from the goal kick. Fernandinho. Real chance! Neymar. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 is always that scoreline you don't really want at the end of the game, but I've really enjoyed this. It certainly hasn't felt like a scoreless one.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Decent hit and on target. He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Can he finish? Matuidi. Play for a throw. Brazil decided now is the time to make their final change. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Oscar. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Giroud is steaming forward. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. Now it's Griezmann. Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Fernandinho, looks like a good ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Neymar. Neymar! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for... David Luiz. Oscar. Matuidi brings the ball forward. Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jefferson, great piece of goalkeeping. It's a corner. Keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking that's well-deserved. The opposition were afforded way too much space then, and the keeper's letting them know, and I think he has every right to sound off there.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Evra tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. He's managed to get himself offside. It upfield. Now it's Neymar. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cuts it out. They are right into last chance territory.
Going for goal!
And that is it. Time for no more.
Yeah, the players are really going to be feeling the fatigue more than ever now. They've just got to dig into those reserves now for the spot kicks.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Oh, amazing. He's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
And stepping up, the skipper. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
That's a good start and a great penalty to make it one each.
The third man in the queue. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Brazil at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
This one to win it. That's won it! France won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players